All right, what's up, guys? Welcome back to the Extra Digest podcast, the baddest podcast, sports podcast in the 254. My name is Nyash. They call me the Jabroni Slayer. Now, today I have with me a person who's making his debut. Second Manchester City fan we've ever hosted here. They say he's a former Arsenal fan. He'll tell us more about that. I don't know why they say that, but I'm sure you know him. He hosts the breakfast show, Pale Homeboys Radio. Of course, you've had him on HBR Fan Zone. He's a big MC, one of the baddest, if not the baddest MC right now in Nairobi. I'm talking about man like Lotan. How you doing, bro?
Listen, man, great to be here. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Listen, I'm happy to be here, man.
All right, happy to have you, man.
Asante, man. It's been a long time coming.
Yeah, bro.
I've turned down this interview for such a long time.
He could not resist anymore. It's 2025, man.
Yeah, at least nobody's winning the league here, so that's fine.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
There's no league here.
There's no league here. There's no league win here. There's only one Invincible, though. So there's also one treble winner. So, still got to give your respects as well.
Don't get me started. I have so many. I can go on and on and on. But
you just have one treble.
No, we have one treble. We have one centurion. We have one quadruple. We have so many things. But anyway.
You have a quadruple?
Yeah. Domestic quad. The only team in the history of the football.
But you can't do a quadruple. A domestic quadruple. You do a domestic treble.
We won the Community Shield.
Wait, hold up. Now that counts?
It's a domestic quad. So it just counts.
Community Shield counts as a trophy now?
Yeah. In this case. When it comes to the quadruple.
For this context.
Not normally.
Yeah.
Just when it comes to the
But
quadruple.
for this one, it does.
Yeah,
right. Yeah. So his team has won a lot of things. He has seen it all. You have not been on this podcast. So can we just say, are you a former Arsenal fan?
Never supported Arsenal.
Allegations have it that you've been an Arsenal fan.
So listen, I mean, Arsenal fans have been fighting for me harder than they're fighting for the league.
No. The fans cannot fight for the league. The fans are fighting for the league for sure.
No. You've never defended your team like you're
What are you talking about? We defend the league for sure.
Every single day I wake up.
Yeah.
Used to be an Arsenal fan. I'm like, why can't you just use the 140 characters?
Yes.
Or 280, whatever it is now, and say, I believe in Mikel Arteta. Nobody's doing that.
But they have done that so many times. Just once every now and then they come and say you're from Arsenal fan.
Listen, I can show you. Even when we lost yesterday,
the pictures of you being an Arsenal kid.
I have one in Blackburn as well I can share.
What else?
I used to wear Christopher Sambo, man. One of the greatest defenders ever.
Badass.
Yeah. Used to love Robert Pires back in the day. So
when you were in Arsenal?
No. When I was a football connoisseur. Listen, there's ballers out here that have played the game, man. Robert Pires.
Yeah.
Morton Gams Pedersen, Blackburn legend. What a baller, man.
Yep.
When I used to watch the likes of Robinson when he was a keeper at Everton, Leighton Baines, I really rated Leighton Baines. So those are people that when I grew up, these are the people I loved watching the game. So yeah, not really about Arsenal. I like Reyes. I think Reyes was a good guy.
Yeah, he was for sure.
What jersey number was he wearing?
I don't know.
Yeah, I knew. See?
Do you know?
I don't know.
I think he won 9 at some point.
Should be, yeah. Should have been a 9.
Yeah.
But he was a quality player. I thought he was the most an Arsenal player that was at Arsenal.
Yeah.
Deserved to go to a bigger club.
He was at a big club. Yeah. He unfortunately came after we got the
Invincibles. Yeah, did you hear West Ham fans singing to Declan Rice? You should have joined a bigger club.
Of course, it's bigger than West Ham.
Who?
Arsenal.
How is it, man? It's never won a European Cup.
What you talking about? We have the European Cup Winners' Cup.
Which one?
That one.
The one that it's like Confederations Cup.
1994.
We won the Confed Cup.
It was there.
It doesn't exist.
I don't know why UEFA used to have it there. It's not our fault that it was there. But yeah, I mean, of course, we're being salty.
So you ever found out and they was like, yeah, it doesn't make sense.
I don't know. Like,
no, I'm just telling you.
Why did they have it in the first place?
It's like this one that Messi won the quad. This one that he played after winning the World Cup. It's at the of Euros.
No, the European Cup Winners' Cup was there for a minute.
Yeah, it was like 2 seasons?
No.
Something like that.
But yeah, man. All right. Nice to have you here, man.
Asante, man.
The other Man City fan we've ever hosted, of course, is your friend Gift.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I thought you hosted them. What's the name of the Maasai guy?
Which one?
Not Lonina. I've forgotten his name, man. He's one guy that has come to Homeboys as well.
Man City fan?
Yeah. It's okay, Gift. I know
Yeah,
Gift.
Gift, yeah. Yeah, of course.
Is my boy.
Yeah, he has repped you very well. He has been there like 3 times. Which is a lot of knowledge.
Cooked you behind. I watched it.
Oh, you did?
Yeah. Cooks you. Every time you face a City fan.
Nah, he couldn't.
He cooks you, man.
He couldn't cook.
It's only this season that we can't cook you. But normally we cook you guys.
Of course, I can't agree with quadruples, man. No, trebles. There are no quadruples. Trebles. So let's get right into what was happening over the weekend. Of course, the biggest one was happening on Saturday, in my opinion. the collapse of Arsenal at the hands of West Ham.
Oh, did you collapse?
It felt like a collapse to me. Or what would you call it? Yeah, I would say we collapsed under pressure because it felt like there was pressure there.
I don't think so,
to,
man.
To keep up with Liverpool.
I don't think.
No, to capitalize on Liverpool.
I don't think. I wouldn't call it pressure.
Why not?
I would just call it Arsenal.
Nah.
It's the most Arsenal thing
To do?
ever. Like it's normal.
There's a
Like
chance of capitalizing on Liverpool.
it's not even about capitalizing. It's down to the DNA, the fabric that runs in the club.
Oh, come on. Our DNA is going unbeaten the whole season.
I tell people, man, I went to the Emirates because I've been to the Emirates. I think last year or the year before last. 2023, I believe. This man, they wanted me to take a picture with the community shield. I was like, who?
No, who told you that?
He was there.
You need to see evidence of that. You
No,
keep saying that.
I'll send you. I think I'll send you that video.
Yeah.
They had the community shield, and guys were supposed to stand next to it. I was like,
No. What about the golden trophy?
that one is hidden because that's the only thing you probably.
They cannot hide it.
No, it's literally
That's the most prestigious
it's
thing
in
we
the
have.
director's box. Normal fans don't see it on normal days.
They can't go and take a picture with it.
No, as in I have a video of it.
I would like to see that.
No, for real, it's literally in the director's box.
I'd like to see it.
Like it's hidden in the director's box,
Okay.
so you can't
Take
really
a picture with the most prestigious thing that we have as a club.
Is it?
Yeah. No other club has a golden trophy.
Well, I don't think it helps you guys though,
Why not?
because it's useless.
How is it useless?
Because now
No other club has ever won a golden trophy.
Because
So.
now Arsenal are playing as if they've never won anything, man.
No, the boys are inexperienced.
Who's inexperienced?
The boys.
Which boys?
The boys. Who plays for us? See the players.
I can't believe it. Is this how you guys lie to each other here?
What?
That the boys are inexperienced. Here we go. It's in the director's box, man. It's literally in the director's box.
And you are there?
Yeah, I went up there. So I'd gone to look. It's the director's box. Only directors see it.
Nah. No. I'll go there to them to demystify that
No,
myself.
don't worry, man.
I will.
I can show you a way around. No trophy cabinet, just a trophy.
You can show me my way around my club now.
I can show you. I went there looking for Champions League. Yeah, guess what?
Nah.
But anyway, I was telling you, it's the most Arsenal thing to do, and I think that opportunity for the league now is gone.
I think so as well.
Not now, not for this season, but I think even in the foreseeable future.
Why would you say that?
Yeah, I think there's no way Arsenal win the league ahead of City next year. There's no way.
Why?
Because it's the most Arsenal thing ever.
I don't think so.
Listen, man.
I think if this Arsenal side has a striker,
No.
an out-and-out striker,
I don't
you
think
still think they don't do it?
Pep has won the league without
And,
a striker.
and he had midfielders who are firing for fun.
Fair. So you need. So
And
he needs to get his
And you
midfielders.
don't have guys who are firing for fun. From wings and from the midfield as well.
No. He needs to get. Arteta needs to get his boys firing. Simple as, man.
Yeah.
You can't constantly blame it on injuries this year.
You have not...
Striker
Yeah.
next year. Year one was, I think you didn't have
22-23.
centre backs as in
It's just Saliba.
Saliba came.
22-23 was the first season.
Yeah.
It's purely down to Saliba and inexperience.
It's
Vis-a-vis
just-
a machine
it's-
like
it's-
Manchester City.
it's-
That's the
it's-
season you
it's-
won the Champions League, no?
yeah.
You did a treble.
Yeah, we did a treble that
Yes.
year. I mean, you see, but it's just you guys never take a step forward. It always looks like you're not moving. Even when you move, you're not moving.
Yeah. There's only something lacking.
You've never replaced Aubameyang.
Facts.
Why?
I can't argue against that one, to be honest, because I don't see how you move from having a bad man like Aubameyang to not having a striker for 2 years.
It's so Arsenal-like to have Bukayo Saka play every single game for 3 years.
Nah, I think it happens everywhere.
No.
When you are the best player in the club, you
No.
play every game.
Nobody does squad rotation like Pep Guardiola. I've learnt it firsthand from Pep.
Yeah, because he has variety.
No, because he wants to use his entire team.
Yeah.
When Arsenal went into the transfer, into the market, into this season, they didn't have cover for Saliba. They had cover for Gabriel
Yes.
in Kivior, but they didn't have cover. There's no cover for Saliba.
Yeah. Could argue. Okay, you could argue Timber.
Yeah?
You could argue Timber.
No way, man.
Yeah.
Every time he plays there, it looks like a fish out of water.
No.
So, no cover for Declan Rice.
Arguable.
No cover for Martin Odegaard.
Yes, there wasn't that.
No cover for
Nwaneri came later.
Saka.
Yes.
No cover for David Raya.
Who did you have? Oh, Neto. Fucking bought Neto on loan.
Yeah. He's not a cover.
He can't even play the Carabao Cup.
Went into a season with 4 risks.
Yeah.
It's the most Arsenal thing ever.
And which makes me think, like, from outside looking in, when you put all that into consideration, Ateta has been there for like 5 years, does not have a cover for Bukayo Saka. I know Nwaneri came way later on and came out of those injuries cropping up. He was not from the word go.
He was not in the plan.
He wasn't. So no cover for your best footballer, Bukayo Saka.
Creator.
No striker out and out. Gabriel Jesus has shown for 2 seasons he's not the guy.
He said he's not a striker.
Scoring goals is not his forte.
Exactly.
So no striker as well. The most basic thing to do, have an out-and-out striker. Okay, having the covers is something else. But going to a season where you want to win the league and you don't even have an out-and-out striker? Does it make you feel like maybe Ateta doesn't have...
Not really, man.
Doesn't have it?
I mean, I like Kai Havertz. Because he gives Arsenal such a different thing in terms of dynamism, in terms of movement. I mean...
But when you are where Arsenal is at right now...
It's the same way as... Fans that are not City fans complain about Haaland and say Haaland is useless. If he doesn't score goals, there's nothing else he brings to the team. Then you have a Kai Havertz that does everything else except scoring the goals.
He scores fairly.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So it's a perfect balance. We have learned how to play with 10 men. Because Haaland is a natural finisher. All you just need to do is get the ball to him.
Yes.
You want them to have 11 men behind the ball, but seemingly can't fit. So it's a perfect balance. And sometimes you look at it and you say, we're going to get Isak through the door. But again, you need to realize that when Isak plays for Newcastle, teams don't approach the game the same way they approach an Arsenal game. Can now Isak be a fox in the box where the ball's just going to be played sideways, because there's no penetration. Because, I mean, I watched a game against West Ham. All West Ham needed to do was just have the back 5 in position.
Yeah. Because then you're always going to cross.
Kabisa.
Yeah.
And limit you to crossing. And they trust themselves that,
Aerially, like...
we are good.
Good luck with that.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So are you guys willing to lose all that and now transcend into, let's just pump it in?
Yeah.
So again, so it's a lot of dynamics. My thing is, Mikel Arteta had a plan. But right now, he looks like he doesn't have a plan.
Yeah, it wasn't sufficient.
Do you understand? Yeah, it was good for bridesmaids, like just challenging.
Yeah. But not getting over the line.
Not getting over the line. So I think where Arsenal need to start is changing the manager. That's where I was going.
You can never do it.
I said all that to say this.
Arteta is not the guy.
No, I don't think.
He can't get us over the line? No. Do you feel like he has been backed enough? I know I'm asking you this because you used to be an Arsenal fan.
No, never. I'm a football purist, but I think he can never complain. 700 million?
Backed? No. I mean, he has asked for a striker in the summer. We bought Akina Calafiori Merino. I don't know which part of that is down right to him. In the January transfer window, he was saying we need a striker, and he said that severally. We ended up buying no one.
No, but now that became an emergency.
Yeah. But you see, like, Gabriel Jesus was injured, I think, like 5 days into the transfer window.
11 days, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bukayo Saka.
5 days, too.
To the window.
Yeah.
Our best player, the winger, and the striker we were thinking maybe might offload or help Kai Havertz with the load, is out. And we still have like 20 days and still did nothing. Even before he got injured, we needed to get in.
But my question is, and again, I'm not trying to defend him. What about the options?
In the market? I think Sesko. I feel like if you got Marmoush from Frankfurt...
We overpaid.
That's what you do in January.
Yes.
I don't think there is anyone you go to in January who's killing it in his team and you don't overpay.
No, fair. But again, so let me tell you the City plan. Okay? So City was supposed to do a major revamp during the summer.
This coming summer?
No, the last summer.
The previous one?
Yeah. Pep
Why?
said no. Because Pep wanted to reward a lot of his boys. He'd walked this journey with some of these guys, the Gundogans, the Kevin De Bruyne's, the Bernardos. We were not supposed to win the league last year.
Really?
No. That team, no.
Why would you say that?
Because the team was very old. And if you remember it, first half of the season was so bad. Everybody was saying, you know what? We know City is going to come back.
The second half,
half season.
Yeah.
But that means we were not supposed to win the league.
But you always do that, though.
No, we don't do that. We mark time. Last year we stopped. And at one point we were so far behind you guys. You guys were literally 6-7 points ahead of us. Yeah.
Because Liverpool were the ones who were on top of the table for a minute.
Yeah, so Liverpool, you guys, the distance was quite far. But I'm saying that to say, but City had a plan. Chiki, Ferran had an idea. These are the kind of players that we're looking at. Do you want them now? He said, no. He said, I want Savio, one for the future. Oh, yeah, Gundogan's available. Oh, man. Listen, bring him in.
Yeah.
His initial plan was Rodri and Declan Rice. That got stifled. So he went into emergency and bought Matthias Nunes. It hasn't really worked out. But that's what happens when you buy an emergency, not your main.
Yeah.
So he said, you know what? Let's hold on this summer. I think these boys can push on and probably challenge for the Champions League because our target, I'm pretty sure this year was just the Champions League. Yeah. I don't think we're really going for the league this year. Then, of course, injuries ravaged us. John Stones has barely stayed fit.
Yep.
Ake, lost Ake. At one point, we were playing Simpson Pusey as the only recognizable centre back in that team.
Yeah.
And you see, we got into that December patch where it was just terrible. Cost us the Champions League, which I think we should have probably played. We should have the ones that have played Brest. Cost us the Champions League and all these things. But there was a plan. There was a list of names. So they said, you know what? Instead of waiting till the summer, in January, let's bring the summer
a bit forward
to January.
Yes. And that's when you do when you're in crisis.
So Victor Reich,
yes.
Husanov, who I think is a brilliant sign. Listen, man.
Yo, I saw his debut, man. He was suspect as fuck.
Never thought an Uzbek would turn me on like this. Then obviously bought Mamouche.
Yes.
Because we'd lost Alvarez and we really didn't replace Alvarez.
Yes.
And then we thought to ourselves, you know what? Let's get Nico. So that, because Nico can play 6 and 8.
Yes.
So now when Rodri comes back, we're looking for a player not to play instead of Rodri, but to play with Rodri.
Okay.
Does that mean Rodri's going to push ahead more? Probably. Does that mean Nico is probably going to push ahead more? Probably. So we have that dynamic. So we're trying to cover our bases. Went to Real Valladolid, bought Victor Ba, sent him out on loan. So Ba is now at Lens, replacing Kusanov at the other team. So a lot of smart business. But I'm thinking at Arsenal, is there a plan? And what is the plan? Raheem Sterling has barely kicked the ball first half of the season.
Yeah. Except the Carabao Cups.
Fair.
Yeah.
And I think he's played very minimal minutes. I mean, it's cameos here and there.
Yeah, fact.
So my question is, if you couldn't get the winger you wanted to get during the summer, who was your plan to get in January? Do you understand?
Yeah.
You went and bought and got a player off Chelsea's books, and now you're forced to pay not too much of the salary, but you can't, there was no send-back clause. Like, hey, Buddha, it's been real. Do you understand?
Yeah.
Went to Porto, took this kid, this teabag, Fabio Vieira.
Yes.
Took Fabio Vieira, but didn't have a replacement for Odegaard and sent him out on loan.
Correct.
Sold Emil Smith-Rowe, still didn't get a replacement for Odegaard.
Yes.
Didn't get a replacement for Saka, but sent Reece Nelson out on loan. Where is the math?
It's not mathing.
It's not adding
up.
It's
not mathing.
So, is it an issue of Edu knew he was leaving?
And so he just wrecked the ship?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
Drove it into an iceberg.
Yeah. Like fucking Titanic.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, that's factual, you know? Because having no replacement or backup for someone like Odegaard, especially now when he's dropping stinkers, like you can't drop him because you drop him, there's no one else to play there.
My guy, you will be shocked when Odegaard gets injured this year because of the number of games he's playing.
I mean, he was out for 2 months anyway.
But you see, Saka carried the ship.
Yeah,
now he goes out. Is he going to be Jorginho?
Bro, I don't even think about that. Jorginho, just thinking about that is stressful.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I feel like for me, the most dire issue that we failed to address, there's all that bad business that was done in the summer. You're not bringing a striker. I don't understand how we went that early for a striker, showing that we do want a striker, and then never got back for anyone else after that. Doesn't make any sense for me. And then we go to the January transfer window. We get nobody. No backup for Saka. No, maybe even the left winger. We can get someone. No striker.
I'm surprised you didn't go for Mamouche, man.
Yeah. And this is what I wanted to ask you when you said this is what happens when you go for an emergency. It doesn't work. Do you then wait for the guys? Because could they be the Arsenal are doing that kind of shit right now, which is fucking me up? Where they're like, we don't want to go for these guys. We'll wait and get the guys that we want to get.
My challenge is this, yeah.
But by the time you get those guys, maybe you might be even outside top 4.
Yeah.
Then all of a sudden, the guys you wanted, they are
can't
not going to come.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. And I've said it over and over again. City is going to finish above Arsenal.
Next season?
This season.
Not this season, bro.
City is going to bloody finish above Arsenal this year.
No, we'll bring him back here, but if you do that, they do that.
No, because, first things first, our dark days are over.
You think?
February was demonic for us.
Getting down to the Champions League as well.
And it's fine.
Yeah.
But look at it now. City has an FA Cup to go for. With an entire bloody squad. All resources. We
Focus
have
on that one.
nothing else to think about.
Yeah.
Only the league. As in we are now playing like Blackburn. Monday and Saturday. Monday and Saturday.
So if you don't win it, would that be a failure?
Yeah, absolutely, man.
A failed season?
But you see, we also have a Club World Cup to go out for.
Come on, man. Yeah.
Listen, we might finish 4th in the league. Or 3rd or 2nd in the league.
We know you're not going to the club.
But become the best club in the world.
That is crazy. But
That is proper pick pep.
That is so crazy.
Because I'm sure we are planning revenge for Madrid. And
When you
the
meet them
only
there.
place we are meeting them is in America.
Do you think this one will have an impact on teams, though? Because
Yeah. Because we come late for
season.
New season, yeah.
It's weird because okay, you're not in the Champions League final, but teams play the Champions League final on 30th May. 5 days later, they go to the Nations League's G semis and finals. I think 10 days after that, or is it? Yeah, 7 days after that, the Club World Cup begins, and it's going for a month.
Yeah.
And then, of course, there's the other season is coming on.
You have to prep for the season now.
And there's also has been this workload that you have chapat this season.
And
that we're in
next
right
year's a
now.
World Cup year.
And the year after that, once they're done with the season, they go to the goddamn World Cup.
Yeah.
Bro, sort of drop dead.
So Pep said that we're in that place where Chelsea has cracked the code.
Of the numbers.
Big teams, yeah.
They're doing fuck out, though.
They're young boys. I really like this Chelsea team. They're really young boys.
But they have got a number of average guys.
It's all about bigger teams. And I think that's what Pep's going to go for. 30-man squads now. There's people that know they're going to play in the Premier League. There's people that know they're going to play in the Champions League.
Yeah.
Because you need as many legs as possible.
Yeah. Because even the Champions League
Because the game is
games
coming
now are
every
more.
48 hours.
Yeah.
So you need as many legs as possible.
Absolutely. So, I mean, I don't know what Arsenal are going to do in the summer. I think time we have to wait because we have
Why are we talking about the summer and the league is not over?
What?
Are you not challenged with the league, man?
But you're talking about the summer yourself.
We're shooting this on the 24th of February. And Nyash has given up.
Of course, I've given up. It's 11 points, bro.
Listen, man, the one season, I mean, last year you hated City. The year before last you hated City. The other year you guys were just doing your own
Look,
rubbish.
we have been very unfortunate.
But the 1 year City is injured and sick.
Mo Salah shows up.
You are sick as well.
It's like we need you guys performing as well. Like if you are sick, you are sick. I don't understand. To be honest, I feel like we have been very unlucky. Yeah, absolutely. In the past 2 seasons, we are fighting against a juggernaut like Manchester City, firing in all cylinders, right? And then this season, you're thinking, all right, maybe this is it then. Well, first of all, there's the injuries, and then there's Mo Salah. The dude is on a goddamn mission.
My guy.
Yeah.
All I'm hearing is excuses.
No, I'm just saying.
Nothing but the league, man.
I'm just saying, like, we've been so unlucky.
Has City not been unlucky?
Also, this lack of luck has also been of our own making as well.
Yeah. You
that
failed
goes
to
down
prepare.
to
You failed to prepare.
the poor business that you've done and everything
Failed
else.
to prepare, man.
You prepare to fail. Yeah, but I think above everything else has to be the injuries and then Mo Salah, man.
No. Above all things is that you failed to prepare for
No,
the
Mo
season.
Salah, bro.
Simple answer.
Okay, I don't want to argue with that because that's factual. I felt like we could have done better, and I don't want to look like I'm, I know I'm an Arsenal fan, but I have to call it out when there's some bullshit
facts,
going
man.
on.
And I like that.
Yeah.
I respect that, man.
So, yeah, I don't know about next season. When you go
How
to
are you
the,
feeling about going trophyless?
that was not necessary.
No, for real, man.
Like, I've been trophyless for how many seasons now, bro?
No. I know you're used to it. But there was a little bit more enthusiasm this year and optimism.
Yeah, I thought so because you guys were crumbling. And then Bukayo Saka got injured. And then we failed. You know what? I honestly think, like, even if things would be like the way they are and you have a striker, I would not be saying I want to talk about the summer or next season. I would still be thinking there is some hope here. But there's no striker now. And Havertz is out for the rest of the season.
So listen, man. So, and this is the most Arsenal thing I say. So, Arsenal get knocked out of the FA Cup. Customary, standard. Happens every year in January. Probably even on leap years. It happens every year. Yeah? So, Arsenal get knocked out of the Champions League. Then, the FA Cup, sorry.
Yes.
And they reward their players by taking them to Dubai. Do you know what?
It's not a reward.
It's a reward,
It's
man.
not a reward, bro.
What is it, man?
It's just changing environment, man.
It's called a reward.
No, it's not. Why do you call it a reward?
Listen.
Nottingham Forest went to Dubai as well.
Yeah. Because
Was
they're
that a
chasing
reward?
for top 4. They need incentives.
And we don't?
Yeah.
Why not?
This is like what used to happen when you're just about to do KCSE. Your parents become all of a sudden nice. That's what Nottingham Forest are going through.
Yes.
You guys ni mtoto mjinga. That's true.
Amechinjwa mwalimu. Ya bado ni mjinga.
Mjinga, man. So you get knocked out of the FA Cup.
Yes.
Then you go for holiday.
It's no holiday,
Taking
bro.
your honeys out, doing.
It's no holiday.
Listen, Mulamwa met Saliba. That's how you know it's.
Look, it's TCL. Like your partner's a TCL.
That's
bro.
how you know it's holiday.
No, it's not.
It's holiday, man.
It's TCL. It's part of the job.
Exactly,
It's part-
holiday.
no, it's part of the job.
But this is things you do during pre-season.
No, they happen even when you're going on with the season.
My guy, have you seen Haaland meet Mulamwa? It's not.
Mulamo works with TCL.
I'm just saying, Haaland was nowhere in Dubai.
Are you partners with TCL?
We have Asahi. Have you seen him sharing pints with people?
Mulamo, does he work with Asai?
I'm just saying, there's no pictures.
Mulamo works with TCL.
Declan Rice recording videos
Yeah.
with small children.
Right.
Who sleeps the most? I'm just looking at serious club. Anyway, so you get knocked out of the FA Cup, go for holiday. Come back.
Yeah.
You have one job to do. Overturn a deficit versus Newcastle.
Yeah.
Close shop again. Don't even show up for that game. Like, barely lay a glove
Yeah.
on Newcastle. But you say, you know what?
That's
It's
the Carabao
league,
Cup.
man. It's the Carabao Cup. It's
The
what
league,
we
league
want
your focus.
is the league.
Yes.
Bottle it on several occasions. I don't understand how Liverpool are on the top of the league. And you guys are
Well,
not.
Salah, come on, man. You can't say you don't understand.
Every time Liverpool has blundered, you've blundered as well.
Okay, yeah. That as well.
Now, out of the league, your only hope is now the Champions League. I'm just thinking, man. Arsenal fans, help me think, man. I'm just thinking, now that Noneri might be injured, actually.
You might, yeah?
There's movements, yeah?
Yeah.
So it's going to be Sterling, Trossard, and Jorginho in the week.
No. Come on. It's Trossard, Sterling, and goddamn Merino.
At the Bernabeu.
Bro.
I know, right?
We are dead.
You're so cooked, man.
We are dead.
You guys will be lucky to go through PSV. No, for real.
That's facts. I have no confidence in me in any game at all. Even the games I was thinking, yeah, we can go to United and maybe clap them.
No
Chelsea
way.
can come to Emirates and maybe beat them up.
No way.
I think we might struggle against Man United.
I think you might lose to United. But when is this episode dropping?
On Wednesday.
So this episode is going to be just minutes before they get clapped by Nottingham Forest. And this is the beauty of it. If you beat Nottingham, we go
Beauty
third.
of it?
Let me tell you, if you beat Nottingham, we go third.
If you beat.
If you beat Nottingham, we go third.
Uh-huh.
So either way, we win.
So you should be rooting us for us to win then.
I don't care. I want you guys to lose because you're the target.
Oh, because you need to finish above us.
No, we will finish above us. Not need.
Or you shall.
We will. Yeah.
Good luck with that.
No, I don't need luck. I just need Merino up front.
that.
I just need Merino.
It's criminal. I think honestly, like, I don't know, man. Arteta should just, or the board or whoever,
Fine.
go and get fucking Firmino. No, you can't fine. I don't think Arteta has been fully facilitated with everything that he wants.
Oh, really?
Yeah. He's not been given a striker. I think for me, that's it. Give Arteta a striker.
My guy, he had 75 million and he's 65 million and he spent it on Harvard.
Yeah, a replacement for Xhaka. Was nobody as a striker. That's what I'm saying. Get a striker.
And then now, eventually went to replace Xhaka with Merino. Yeah.
Get a striker. Get Arteta a striker. Now, if you get him that, I feel it's the only thing he has not been given. They bought Jesus. Jesus is, chicken bones. Yeah.
Jesus that you said has revitalized this centre forward position. You're getting
because it was Christmas.
Rejuvenated.
It looked like Christmas, bro.
No, I mean, I'm talking 2 years ago, man. That he was the greatest thing that ever happened. I've been launching him, unveiling him and Zinchenko calling each other and saying, "Bro, what have you seen in that side? Can I come?"
That's unveiling. What about it? So you can't make an unveiling video.
Excuses, man.
No. Get a proper striker. Now, if he fails to deliver with that, then it's been real, man.
Toto mjinga, le calculator.
No, for me, I will maintain with the Arteta.
Mtoto anajua hesabu. Kitu wana ni calc.
Na kununua calc anaanza kupata hii ni mathematics.
Atapata hii. Zinapatagwa. Kwani hao wanakuwa na logbook na calc na
wanaona sisi watoto wajinga. Sisi we are not watoto wajinga. Sisi ni wale tukinunua calc tunaanza kupata hii. Tulikuwa na A- tunaanza kupata hii.
Mwambie haya. Nunulia mtoto calculator sasa.
No. Sisi wale watoto wajinga hadi mwalimu akichange bado ni daft. No. Get a striker. If he does not deliver, then now, of course, there's a problem.
I mean, Slot is winning it in his first phase.
Yeah, you met a complete team.
Complete team that finished what position?
Complete team.
Team that finished behind Arsenal.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
Complete team was contending for the league. In fact, they were top most of the days last season.
Yeah.
Ukweli wongo.
Still finished behind Arsenal.
All right. Because they collapsed somewhere.
So you had a better season than them last year.
What?
You had a better season than them last year. They
did the Carabao Cup?
They won the Carabao Cup, of course.
won nothing.
Fair, but the league matters. Where did you finish?
The position, yeah.
You finished second.
Yes.
They finished third.
Yes.
And it wasn't a short distance to third. It was a long way to third.
Well, quite a number of points.
Do you understand?
Yeah. You have been ravaged with injuries, have they?
You went into the summer and improved on the team that finished second.
How did you improve?
See, your new centre forward came in during the summer.
Who?
Merino. No. Went into the summer.
What's about as a centre forward?
Went into the summer. Got actually, Julian Timber came back. He barely played that season.
Yes.
So it was like a new signing.
Arguably, yes.
Right?
Yes.
Went to the midfield and shut it down and said, "You know what, man? Shut up shop, man. Let's get this kid that just banged up at the Euros." Then you said, "You know what? We're going to buy the Italian stallion." Got Calafiori. Became a better team.
The Italian stallion. With no striker.
No. Listen, you had already...
better, yes.
Became a better team.
Correct.
Then the team that finished third outmuscled you, became better than you? I know.
It's two things.
It's Arteta, man.
We didn't buy a striker. All right? Maybe that's down to Arteta, maybe not. And then the ravaging of injuries. Liverpool...
Excuses, man.
No, it's fact. Liverpool nani ameumia for the longest time this season.
Jota.
Their core players. Jota is doing fuck all this season, bro.
Yeah, because
they're even thinking of replacing him.
Because he's been injured.
No.
They're replacing him because of his injury record.
More Salah. How many games has he missed this season out of injuries? The best player so far.
Yeah, barely missed a game, man.
Exactly. Bukayo Saka is 2.5 months out.
My guy.
When Van Dijk was injured for Liverpool, they finished, is it fourth?
My guy.
One guy.
Skiza. No, they actually went into the Europa League.
Oh, they finished outside top four.
Yeah. My guy. Listen. We have lost a Ballon d'Or player. And
it's because you stole the Ballon d'Or. That's why he got injured.
We're still challenging for top 4.
That's okay.
No, it's not.
What?
We sat down and we thought, we can't blame everything on injuries.
Mm-hmm.
So you have a responsibility. Arteta has a responsibility.
That's what I'm saying. They did not get someone in January. Because that's when Bukayo Saka...
Mungetoka Carabao Cup na FA Cup, musemeniaje, ni ligi tunataka.
But where's jitoa tu hivyo?
Unaweza?
Aje? Like you just go and get beat.
Yeah, Ferguson used to do it and send kids out. True, man. Ferguson used to do it.
Do you do it?
Who?
You?
Yeah.
When was the last time you put out kids just so that you can get clapped?
Our kids are big players.
How ni nani? Makati.
Yeah, kina Makati, Savinho is 20. Those are our kids, man.
That's a big grown-up boy.
That's 20.
Yes. Alikuwa acheza Girona.
Exactly, that's 20.
Yeah.
That's 20.
If you are old enough, you're good enough. If you're good enough, you're old enough.
Yeah, that sounds like a pedophile.
If you're good enough, you're old enough.
No.
Savinho does no matter if he's 20 or 19. Nwaneri is 17.
Yeah.
He's balling.
Carry the bloody load.
Yeah, he's balling.
No, he's already doing Limpompo.
Nah, come on. Yo, he dunked on you. You know that?
Oh, yeah, here we go.
No, you're not the only victim.
Can we please get the trophy out?
You're not the only
before
victim.
we beat City this year.
It's an example.
Let's get the trophy out, man.
It's just an example.
Is it that?
The season is not over.
Can we have that bottle?
The season is not over.
See, that's what you guys are
We
bottling.
don't have Spurs here. Which bottle are you talking about?
See that one?
Spurs are hapa.
Sinyindo Spurs, Arsenal on that bottle.
Yeah, you're Hakuna chupa. What you talking about? But yeah, get a striker. If he does not deliver, then,
Fair enough, I'll give that.
I can step. So I feel like for me, I have one more season with him. And this is the season where he has been given everything. And I'm not saying like, if you don't get a striker next season, then, you have to wait for Arteta to get a striker. No. But let's just wait and see.
Let's wait and see, man.
All right. Mo Salah. This season is dropping numbers. In a very crazy
absolutely,
way.
man. Crazy.
50 goals I saw some stats. 50 goals and assists in all competitions.
Yeah, in 30-something games, yeah.
Yeah. 41 GNA in the Prem. He's like 6 goals away from breaking that record or matching the record for 47 by Alan Shearer and I think Andy Cole.
For GA.
For GA in the Prem. 47. He's on 41.
Yeah.
He's 2 goals away from getting to Kun Aguero's all-time Premier League goals.
Oh, really? Not yet, man.
Yeah.
I don't think so, man. Kun's quite far.
Kun is 184.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I haven't looked at it, man.
I mean, by the end of the season, he'll be above Andy Cole for sure. Mo Salah, si yako 182?
No, it's quite far, man. It's
What?
182. Okay, fair.
In the Prem.
He's 2 goals away from Aguero.
Yeah.
Oh, no, man.
And 5
From Andy Cole.
from Andy Cole. I
quite
think
far
itaishia
from
hapo.
Wayne Rooney.
Well, unless he extends the contract.
I think he will, man. I think he's going to break Harry Kane. I think he's going to be second all-time top scorer.
Really?
Yeah. Quality player.
You
Man.
think he's going to be banging like this next season? Because he's on something else this season.
Listen, man, if he closes the league, he's currently on how many goals? Let me just
25?
check. 25, yeah.
And you have 11 games to go?
Yeah. What's the Premier League record?
For goals?
36? That's what Haaland did.
Yeah, was it 36 or 38?
Something like that, yeah. A lot of numbers, I mean.
Nigga, please.
It's
30, I don't know. I think he'll go at 38.
Yeah, I think it's going to... I don't
think
break
gets
the
to 38.
No, hard.
Yeah. But I think he might get to 35.
Yeah, is it 10 goals?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Between now and then.
Yeah,
Okay.
That's a lot to ask, man.
I mean, he's banging line scoring. He's scoring and assisting almost
Such
every
a
game.
lucky boy, man.
And it's
Like yesterday's game, I mean, I think it's a game we played the best all over throughout the season.
they look like they're having a walk in the park, bro.
Boss, because they were parking the bus.
Okay, they did park the park. They're very solid defensively.
Yes.
Because they are away from home. You don't need to outplay the team. Just
No. That's what I'm saying. 2 lucky breaks, 2 goals. Simple.
That's what you need. Efficiency, bro.
Fair.
I mean, you're also doing fuck all in the final third.
Because we didn't have Haaland, man. We didn't have the...
No, I think poor touches. Mamush had a couple of them. Araka,
decision-making, Kidogo Mbaya. But it
yeah,
happens.
KDB as well. Doku was a threat. I mean, he left Trent on the floor a couple of times.
Next year's going to
Savinho played well.
Next year's going to be amazing, man.
Yeah.
Like, I honestly can't wait for next year.
You
Rodri Nico. Yo.
gonna cook?
Florian Wirtz at the front. Oi. Let's wrap up this season already, guys.
Yeah,
Let's get our FA Cup.
Let's
Let's get our FA Cup and our Club World Cup, then wrap up the season.
I don't think we get a Club World Cup.
But anyway, Mo Salah, quality.
Yeah.
Hopefully he wins.
He's moving like a Ballon d'Or winner, bro. I don't think there's any better player in Europe right now.
Listen, Madrid hype is going to be real, man. Mbappe is doing amazing things. Mbappe wins the Champions League and La Liga.
Now, La Liga is not looking guaranteed, bro. Barcelona are moving kind of crazy.
But Barca have dropped the ball so many times this year.
Well, only once. Because they were flying high.
So lucky, man.
There was one early on in the season they seemed untouchable, and then they just had this stupid collapse.
Yeah.
And somehow they found themselves away back.
And I think what's his name? I think Real have it in their sights. They win that. Imagine they win that. The La Liga, they win the Champions League, and then luckily they win the Club World Cup.
Okay, that's a Ballon doggone. A Ballon doggone.
Yeah.
But do you think?
And it's a French football thing.
Oh fuck yeah, that as well. Do you think if Madrid meets Liverpool in the Champions League, like, cause
I don't think Liverpool gets out of PSG.
Really?
Yeah.
Hold up.
Yeah.
Liverpool don't get to the quarters.
No.
So you're saying Arsenal might be in the semis
No.
or in the final?
No, you
Because
can't.
we beat PSV, then we beat Madrid.
Whoever Madrid's gonna show up, they'll just chapter you.
We beat those Madrid.
Whatever Madrid's gonna show up,
Yeah.
there's no way you go past them. Even with Saka and Martinelli coming back, the juice is gone.
The juice is gone.
Juice is gone, man.
All right, so Liverpool don't think get past PSG, bro.
The games, it will get to a point. The games will be too much.
But they're out of the FA Cup.
They're out of the FA Cup.
But then itakuwa tu Champions League.
But you see, they can't lose a game in the league now. They have to play their best.
No,
team.
bro, they have enough cushion, man. Who's capitalizing? Hakuna watu wanawapea pressure.
Ni kweli, but you don't want to give somebody a lease of hope.
Now, even if you give us no hope, bro, they ain't gonna do nothing.
My guy, let's look at Liverpool's fixtures, yeah? Liverpool, let's get Liverpool. Okay.
You know what? I don't think if Liverpool loses, Arsenal capitalizes.
All right, so Liverpool matches. Where am I going?
Kina
Yeah,
Fulham,
here we go.
Yeah.
So they play Newcastle tomorrow.
Tough.
Wednesday, 26th.
But their opponents wanna Nottingham Forest. So cancel that out.
No, they play Newcastle. Difficult game.
Arsenal plays Nottingham Forest.
Very difficult game. Then they play PSG
The Champions League.
a week later. Because they're not in the FA Cup, they play a week
Yes.
later.
Yes.
So they have to play strong, Newcastle strong.
PSG.
Then they welcome, in between there they have Southampton
Easy.
on paper.
Southampton, bro.
Yeah.
Everybody beats Southampton.
Then
It's
they
like Man City.
then they welcome, what's it called? They welcome, they play Newcastle in the final
Or the Carabao Cup.
of the Carabao Cup.
Yes.
5 days later. Then they play a derby, Everton. Then Fulham away.
Derby at Anfield.
Yeah. Difficult. Then Liverpool away. Then West Ham, Fulham away, West Ham
That's
at home.
difficult. West Ham is easy.
Yeah. Then they get into April where it gets tricky. So Leicester away, easy game. Then they play Tottenham at home. Traditionally a bad team for them. Chelsea away. Then Arsenal at home. Then Brighton away. Then they finish the league. Difficult, man. Now, in between Tottenham, Chelsea, and Arsenal, there's the
The
Champions League.
League. That could be the semis.
Yeah.
That's if they get past PSG
Probably a Madrid
or Arsenal.
or Arsenal. Imagine you guys playing
Bro.
Arsenal.
Dude, I'll die. That would be crazy. But for me, I feel
Kwanza mwape Gadovona hivi.
so kumaanisha watapewa ligi.
Mnapeana Gadovona.
No, come on, man. Yo watapewa na akina. To said Chelsea.
No, si unajua kutoka hapo inaenda hivyo mpaka mwisho.
Unapewa Gadovona kila team.
Kila game.
Acha uongo.
Eh.
Imagine unaenda away kupeana Gadovona.
Eh.
Okay, that's better than giving a Gadovona in your own backyard.
Ndio ina
That's terrible.
shida.
But yeah, so that means Arsenal is not capitalizing then.
No.
So it's easy for them.
So it can be, but the games are too many, man.
I mean, every game is tough.
The games are just too many.
I don't feel like Arsenal capitalizes though.
It's Arsenal, but I think the games are too many. Something's going to give. There's no way they win the double. There's no way. There's absolutely no way.
Yeah? So they bug the Prem then?
Yeah. I
Champions
think that's all they're getting.
Yeah?
Yeah. And that's all they want. Ask Eric, that's all he wants. Doesn't want the Champions
Premier
League,
League.
just wants the Prem.
Yeah. Because he only has one.
And then Lyon, PSG. What do they have to lose? Kvicha Kvaratskhelia now. He's not even playing Liga games.
Yeah. But hajacheza bado?
Alicheza hizo tu kifriendly.
As he warms up for the Champions League.
That's all he wants.
Yeah, because he was cooking, but it was Brest anyway. I think they're used to beating Brests.
Yeah. Every guy wants to beat breasts.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that's not easy. That's not bad. That's not hard. All right, so Mo Salah, we can agree he can most likely get a Champions League. I mean, get the Ballon d'Or.
Yeah.
Of course, if Real Madrid does not win the
knocked out,
Champions
yeah.
League.
Yeah.
But if he bags the Champions League,
But there's also a low-hanging fruit, a low shout on Rafinha.
yeah,
They win the Liga, luckily win the Champions League.
he could be the guy.
He could be the guy.
It's crazy how he has more goals than Lewandowski.
Yeah, he's having a really good
Goals
season.
for fun.
Yeah, really having a good season.
You could talk Lamine Yamal, Kuja, it's like he got a...
Lease of life.
Yeah, man. He's absolutely cooking. All right. Manchester United.
Yeah, where do you want to start?
What are your thoughts about this one? I don't think I've had a conversation with you about Manchester United. Amorim refused to change tactics. Well, he got Patrick Dogo in the transfer window. Has less points since he came than David Moyes, who just came juicy.
Yeah.
Very adamant on his tactics. He would rather go down than change it. United, I think, 15th.
Yeah.
15th.
Barely getting to 16, man.
Yeah, barely. I don't think they get out of the bottom half by the end of the season. What do you think about that team? Because it's looking terrible.
I'd fire Amorim.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
He's not the guy for the job.
But they're used to firing and hiring. It's not working.
Or they should give him haters until the end of the season.
I feel like that's what they're doing. But if they continue collecting...
No, like getting another manager in and then he comes and takes over after.
What?
He cannot handle this dogfight that they're in.
Yeah.
There's no way he handles it.
He's losing it.
There is no way he handles it.
Yeah.
No way. Listen, man.
So you think like what? United finished 15th or 14th?
I think they finished 16th.
Excuse me?
Yeah.
16th?
Yeah. And this is because Leicester and Ipswich are so bad.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because this one's a guarantee of relegation.
Yeah. I wouldn't be shocked if they lose to Ipswich soon.
They're actually playing Ipswich, I think, tomorrow.
Yeah. So look at how the games look like, yeah? So let me just get to them. So they play Ipswich on Wednesday, 26th of February. At home. Easy, but difficult game.
Yeah.
Then they travel, they welcome Fulham for the FA Cup. They can get lucky. They've always gotten lucky in the FA Cup.
Yep.
So...
But yeah, there's no Martinez, so Traore might cook, bro.
Fair.
Yeah.
Then
Let's
they play,
say hypothetically they
they
get
play
knocked out.
Real Sociedad.
The Europa League. I don't think they win that.
They can't. Then they play Arsenal.
And then Sociedad.
Then they Sociedad. Can't handle
This
it.
is another load that is cooked.
Can't handle it, man.
Sounds like a lot of errors. Those ones might be coming their way. I know they have plenty
Can't
so far.
hold it. West Ham now just need to win games, man. United can't handle it, man.
So I'm on, bro. When he came in, of course, okay, my 2 cents on this one. He came in with a 3-4-3, right? And it was working at Portugal. But Portugal is not the Prem. Right? There are a few dangerous teams over there, but you can't count the same as the Premier League.
Yeah.
And so you've been here for a couple of months now, you're seeing it's not working. And you just decide not to change it. You don't have the facilities or the resources to do a 3-4-3 efficiently.
Yeah.
But you still maintain that you will stick to that formation. And you stick to it and you're not collecting points, bro. Something has to give somewhere.
It's crazy, man. He needs to know that he's in the pit.
Deep in
I don't know if you watched. I'm a big fan of Dark Knight. There's a guy called Razagul.
Yes. I'm a big fan of The Dark Knight.
Yeah. So if you know anything about the Razagul,
yes.
there's this place they go on. I mean, it's only the legend that only comes out.
Yes.
He's in the pits.
Yeah, like
He
those.
needs to know that he's fighting and it's a street fight.
Yeah.
It's not tactics.
None.
It's the streets now.
Yes.
And I don't think
Tactics zero.
I don't think he's cut out for the streets, man.
Yeah? Because it's not looking like he is, bro. It's not looking like.
Nah.
I think the way he still insists on having guys like Diogo Dallo. Diogo Dallo drops stinkers every game, bro.
Probably it's a formational issue.
I don't know.
I'd take Dallo at City, man.
Really?
Yeah.
You know,
I think he's a
it's
good
very
boy.
weird that he was their player of the season last season.
Yeah, I think there's a player in there.
Yeah?
I think
It's just not working for him over there.
it's just not working.
But it doesn't work for any player at Man United. I mean, look at Rashford.
Look at Anthony.
Look at Anthony. He's
Look
killing
at
it.
Malacia.
Bro.
Rashford looks so nice, man, at Villa.
At Villa, right?
So nice, man. Like, so nice.
Yo, you know, I look at that guy, I'm like, are you telling me like Arsenal could not have taken a chance
If you
with
guys
that
had
guy?
gotten Rashford, you win the league. you bloody win the league.
How the fuck do you not make that happen?
Like you win the league, man.
Arakani loan.
Let me tell you, there's no player that used to make me shake in my knees like Rashford. Too direct.
Extremely.
And I hate direct players.
And super fast as well.
Like he backs himself in a 50-meter race.
Yeah.
He backs himself.
Like Atashinda. I don't understand, man. So, yeah, it could be something with United. How the guys leave and they perform outside there is just crazy. Chelsea. Just at some point in time before the end of the year, they were looking really good.
Yeah.
Playing well. What was it? Pleasing to deceive?
I like Enzo.
Which one? Fernandes?
No, Maresca, man. Both. Actually, I take both.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Let me tell you. Sorry, I'm diverting. 2 players that I wish Pep laid a hands on. Pogba. Enzo Fernandes. Oh, my God. Enzo Rodri. Oi! Just that we didn't have the money.
Cook?
Oi. He's such a beautiful footballer. Enzo is such a beautiful footballer.
You had to see that beauty, though.
No, because he's playing in a team that's young and a team that's... Today they are playing this formation, tomorrow they're playing this. They're not playing to his strengths. And I think he's such a strong player.
Where is he supposed to
He's
play?
like Toni Kroos.
Really?
Yeah. Enzo is a majestic footballer, man.
You want to put him in that bracket of Tony, bro?
Majestic footballer, man.
That's a big bracket.
Chelsea fans know that guy knows ball.
I don't think they know that.
I hope once we sell Kovacic, they can sell him to us for 25 million.
Enzo Fernandes. We need to ask Chelsea fans. Do you actually think Enzo is that good?
Such a gorgeous footballer, man.
Yeah?
Oh, yeah.
Cole Palmer.
I don't know, man. Anything I say against him, I'll be told I'm jealous.
Yeah, because he was a former City guy.
Yeah. Good player. I think the rise was too fast. Now, missing out in big games, missing out chances. Had a really brilliant chance to take it 2-0 up against Aston Villa. Didn't miss that chance. Well, fair enough. I mean, credit to the defense.
Yeah.
But still unproven in my eyes. Last year was beautiful, man. Where is he now?
Not the same.
Yeah, not
I mean, he
the
was
same.
banging goals for fun a couple of weeks back, you would say, or months. But he's just had this
How many goals does he
slump.
have now?
I don't know, is it 13?
Is he?
He has more than 10 in the Prem.
Yeah, so 14 goals. Oh, that's a good number.
Yeah.
How many assists does he have?
But he's been missing in action, bro. I can't recall the last time he scored. Yeah, he's 14. And how many assists? 6.
Oh, he's on 6. Oh.
Yeah, so he has 20 GNA.
Yeah.
I mean, not bad for a guy who had 33 last season.
Yeah. I think you can do better.
Yeah.
That's how many, Jane? 20.
20.
Which is good.
And he had 33 last season.
For a guy of his age.
Yeah.
I think... oh, yeah.
He's doing well. He's doing well. But
so,
if he doesn't perform, then Chelsea does it either.
No, Kabisa. I always can.
Yeah, so too bad for them. Of course, Maresca knew it, that they're not going to contend for nothing. So he called it out.
Yeah. They're not in the FA Cup. They're going to be in the Club World Cup. Big teams are only going to the Club World Cup.
Nah, because they won in 2021.
Teams with the Champions League. You know you can't chat here.
We're not talking about the Club World Cup here, bro. We're talking about the league.
Okay, fair enough. Because you're not there, but it's okay. It's your podcast.
I'm in the league.
It's your podcast.
Yeah. Cole Palmer is not doing well.
No.
So
Far
Chelsea as
from
a
it.
whole, Maresca called it, they're not contending for the league. They did not contend for nothing.
Out of sight.
They're looking like... I had them getting top 4, I think. Did I have them or had Aston Villa? No, I did not have them in the top 4.
I had them third, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
No, I had Chelsea outside top 4. I had Aston Villa in the top 4.
I think Villa make top 5.
Really?
Yeah,
I think
because they're gonna get
8th right now, bro.
They're gonna get knocked out by Club Brugge.
You think?
Oh yeah.
I don't think so.
Put your money on it, man. You'll call me back, man.
I think they... all right. Tell me
Boss, Club Brugge.
Oh,
I don't know why you guys...
You played against them, so maybe you have a better
ask
idea.
Atalanta, even ask us. No team... Ask Milan. No team presses like Brugge, man. Why? They will choke them, man.
Really?
Oi. Brugge is a monster. It is a monster,
You
man.
think you just survived against them?
Yeah. I'm saying yes. I'm actually saying yes.
He's away against Club Brugge.
Yeah.
Oh, goddamn. All right. So we'll see against Aston Villa. Isak, Newcastle. Do you think they get to 4? I think they're now. Is this 6th?
6th, yeah.
Yeah.
No, they're just behind City, 5th. Chelsea 6th.
Do you think they get to 4? I don't think they do. Or maybe this time around, maybe
So
5
there's a
teams.
rumor, has it? Or there's a rumor that's been flying around. My sources in the Premier League.
What are they saying?
That if Newcastle don't make top 4, Bruno Guimaraes is allowed to leave for £85 million. Guess where my prayer is? They don't make top 4.
But if they make top 5,
So if they make top 5, so you see all English clubs on one side. So no, it's gonna be very hard for
yeah.
them to go too far.
What if Chelsea wins the Conference League and and Spurs and Man United advance?
So
First of all,
the challenge is this: if either Spurs or United win the Europa League,
yes.
top 5 doesn't exist.
Because they go automatically to the Champions League.
Exactly.
But if a team from the Prem wins the Champions League, that is Arsenal or Liverpool.
Yeah. It can be Arsenal or Liverpool. Okay, Arsenal or Liverpool.
Yeah. Or Aston Villa. Oh, you said Villa out. Then maybe 5 teams from England.
Again, if Arsenal or Liverpool wins the league, but Tottenham wins the Champions League,
Yeah.
they
The
still
Europa
get
League.
The Europa League,
Yeah.
they still get a 5th position.
Because I'm looking at the teams from Italy. There is only one team in the Champions League right now.
Inter,
Yeah.
monsters.
And last season, the 5th slot went to Italy and Bundesliga.
Yeah.
Germany,
There's only one team.
yeah. Well, there are 2. But they're also on the same side. There are 3 in the Champions League.
Who?
BVB,
Bayern, and
Bayer.
and Bayer Leverkusen.
But you see, Bayern, moja
They're gonna,
watatoana.
they're gonna cancel each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
it's a derby, yeah.
yeah, absolutely. And then there's Local
That's gonna
versus
be a good
BVB.
game,
And, bro, I don't know how I think Lille might cook BVB.
Yeah.
So
And then there's 2 French teams,
there's 2 French
PSG
teams
and Lille.
and Lille. And they're on different sides.
Yeah.
I don't know how many French teams are in the Europa League and stuff. Maybe this time around we might go to France. Could the 5th
No,
slot-
but I think we're getting it. I think we're highest on the coefficient. But
Yeah.
Spain is 2. But there's Bilbao.
Hey, because Bilbao are cooking as well.
Bilbao will cook United. If United survive,
Sociedad.
Sociedad,
Are they on the same side?
Yes.
They're on the same side?
They will cook them. United, they'll eat them up.
Yeah. So
Interesting, man.
So I don't want, as well, I don't want Newcastle to get top 5 or top 4 for obvious reasons.
Why?
Because then it'll be easier to get Isak.
Oh, yeah, okay, fair enough.
Yeah. Just
But I think they invest, because of this PSR thing, I think they'll invest heavily during the summer.
who, Newcastle?
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
You mean like sell?
No, invest, buy. They haven't bought.
Or they didn't buy?
They didn't buy.
They didn't buy. Because I think they're in the pits
They're
as well.
in the pits last year. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they needed to balance the books. That was the last year for PSR. So now they have 3 years to balance the books.
So they might as well sell. They can't sell the best 2 guys they have.
They can't say Bruno. If Bruno leaves, Isak stays.
doesn't.
If Isak leaves, Bruno stays.
But I think if they don't get Champions League, Isak leaves. Guaranteed.
I think Bruno, because he's older, leaves.
Isak is old as well.
How old is he?
How old is Bruno?
I think Bruno is older. Guimaraes.
Isak is 25. I think when is he turning 26? I don't know which month he's turning 26.
Yeah, Bruno is 27. It's going to be 28 in November.
Oh, September Nani turns 26.
Yeah. So you sell the
it's
older.
1 year gap.
So that's what I'm saying. You sell the older. No, it's going to be 28. So they're counting as 28 and 26. So it's 2 years gap.
Yeah, but
And you'd rather keep Isak and get somebody else.
but I think you'll say the one that will give you more money. I think you get more money from Isak.
Yes, but you sell Isak. Where do you get another Isak? The
You
transfer-
can't get another Isak.
Exactly. So you keep Isak, you can get another Bruno.
Yo, Bruno is good as well, bro. It's not guaranteed.
No. But you see, you can sell Bruno.
I think there's a market for strikers.
No.
Yeah. Yo, there are many. Vlahovic, Victor Osimhen, Sesko.
But none of them wants to go and move to Newcastle.
If they're in the Champions
So
League.
you buy Sesko and Vlahovic.
No. Sesko is actually our second option if you don't get Isak. So time will tell on that one.
You may think you just get Sesko.
Bana. Isak is the guy. But I think they might, this is of course hypothesis, they might go for Isak in terms of selling because they'll get more money from him. Stupid money. I mean, they might get it.
Are you guys willing to pay like 130 million?
Yes.
This is Nyash in Rocker.
No, bro. Look, the last 2 windows, you have a net spend of 13.
But you haven't spent that much on an individual. Are you willing to put that
I mean,
outlay?
if you paid 105 for Declan, why the fuck not for Isak? And you know how badly we need a guy like him.
But you know Declan has really failed, eh?
No, I don't think he has.
Okay. We'll talk about it next year.
Yeah, I don't think he has.
Let's talk about it
Are you
next
saying that because he didn't come to you guys? You are rejected. Were you rejected or you outbid?
Outbid. We don't have the money, man. We're a young
What?
team. Small team.
We won't go back.
We live,
Is this a Man City fan telling me they don't have money?
we live within our means.
Absolute bollocks. After you splash all that money in the January transfer window.
But we live within our means.
I know you don't. The guys who have 115 charges.
Oh, did you hear what Onsit said?
Actually, 130 charges.
Onsit said they're going to be quashed. And it's going to be seismic.
Did you hear like the lawyer who's actually fighting for you guys is an Arsenal fan?
Yeah, Lord Panic. And there's panic in the streets of London.
Oh, that the cases might be dropped.
Yeah.
Time will tell on that one. Time will tell. All right, so yeah, let's see if Newcastle are going to get top 4. Chelsea, of course, I think for me they're out of the top 4 race. I don't think they get it.
Yeah.
City might get the top 4. They're in it already. I think we can agree Liverpool are most likely going to win this league unless something strange happens.
Yeah.
We have seen stranger things. Yeah, but I don't fancy that they're going to happen this season. All right, so that's that with the Extra Digest podcast for this week. I've been with man like Lotan.
There we go, man. Top of the league.
Who?
FA Cup League.
That's a cup, bro.
Yeah.
It's not a
Can't
league.
wait for us to win the FA Cup.
You know we have that 14 times already. So,
And the Champions
how many
League.
times do you have it?
And Champions League.
We're talking about the cup.
Champions
Let's
League.
finish first with the cup.
Champions League.
How many FA Cups do you have?
Club World Cup. Have you participated?
Of course, you have participated.
Where?
So have you?
Club World Cup.
Yeah.
I have a trophy.
Oh, Club World Cup.
Yeah.
I thought you said Carabao Cup.
Okay, let me talk about a league you're familiar with, Carabao Cup.
So you start with the FA Cup, then unaenda sijui Club World Cup. That's a big jump, a big gradual.
Okay. No, it's true. It's a big jump. Let me come to your level. Okay, FA Cup.
No, the league is also my level.
The Premier League or the league?
The league.
Just the league. Yeah, I'm happy. Stay in your lane.
The league. Because the league has been existing
Listen,
since back in memory.
I can't prove half of those leagues because I've never even seen the videos.
You don't have to prove them.
No, I've never even seen the videos.
You don't have to prove them.
No, I'm just telling
They
you.
existed.
Yeah, true.
Yeah. So you don't have to prove anything.
When I went to the Emirates, they were just showing me relics of old colonial-looking men. And telling me this is Chapman.
What did you expect them to show you? The Champions League? Besides that?
Yeah,
Hey, Chapman, he's our godfather, goddammit.
So all those colonialists.
Yeah.
That's all I saw, man.
The colonialists. All right, man. So, of course, you can catch this episode, of course, on YouTube. You can check the cats on our socials, Football Digest K everywhere, TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, YouTube Shorts everywhere. You can check Lotan out at I am Lotan on Instagram.
Everywhere, man.
Everywhere. TikTok, YouTube. Are you on YouTube? TikTok, Instagram,
I just show up on
X.
YouTube, other people's YouTubes.
Yeah, X, Instagram, and TikTok. Can check him out. I am Lotan. Thank you for coming through, bro.
Asante sana.
I appreciate you having me.
Thank you for having me.
Yeah, bro.
Time for me to go home and probably catch a game. Thank you, man.
Big up.
Have a good one.